Rich Piana was not just a bodybuilder. He was a storm that never learned how to be quiet. From the moment he stepped into the iron world, everything about him was loud. His voice, his size, his opinions, his pain, and his truth. While others chased perfection in silence, Rich chose chaos, honesty, and a life lived with the volume turned all the way up. He began young, driven by a hunger that went far beyond trophies. The weights were not just metal to him. They were therapy, punishment, and purpose. Every rep carried frustration, ambition, and a refusal to be ordinary. As his body grew larger, so did his presence. Veins carved across his arms like battle scars, and his physique told a story of obsession, sacrifice, and extremes. Rich never pretended his path was clean or safe. He owned every decision, every mistake, every consequence. What made Rich Piana different was not just his size, but his raw transparency. In a world full of filters and fake perfection, he spoke without fear. He talked about the dark sides people avoided, the pressure, the chemical risks, the mental toll, the cost of chasing mass at any price. Some criticized him, others judged him, but millions listened because he was real. He didn't sell dreams, he exposed reality. Behind the massive frame and aggressive energy was a man who loved the grind more than the spotlight. Early mornings, brutal sessions, and endless meals defined his life. Pain was normal. Comfort was irrelevant. He believed greatness demanded suffering, and he accepted that contract fully. His workouts were not pretty. They were violent, emotional, and relentless. Each session looked like a war against his own limits. Rich also understood entertainment. He knew how to command attention, how to turn controversy into conversation, and how to build a cult-like following without pretending to be a hero. He didn't ask for sympathy or approval. He asked people to think, to choose their path with open eyes, and to stop lying to themselves. When his life ended, the silence felt heavy. The iron world lost a voice that refused to whisper. Love him or hate him, Rich Piana left a mark that cannot be erased. He lived fast, trained harder, spoke louder, and accepted the consequences without apology. Rich Piana's story is not a fairy tale. It is a warning, a motivation, and a reflection of what happens when passion burns without limits. He didn't aim to be perfect, he aimed to be unforgettable. And in that, he succeeded.